But all the Ga group came to meet the Guans. We met the Guans. The place was in Barring. Yes, the Guans were living here. We met the Guans here. We lived with the Guans. In fact, that's the reason why you find some Akan words in our language.
Okay.
We were doing business with them. We were marrying the Guans.
Okay.
We were doing everything with the Guans until gradually they moved away.
Okay.
Yes. Some went up north. Others went to the Ewutu, Efutu area.
Okay.
You know the people we call Ewutu, Efutu. We have a very close relationship. The Gans have a close relationship through marriage of Dodi Akaibi, the princess, who married a prince here.
Wow.
This town is a mixture of Akwamu, of Guan, Gan, Fanti, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. Yes.
Wow.
So you call that United Nations. So you see, if we rely on the positivity of our diversity, we'll become a better people.
Hi everyone. Today I'm in Accra, like the proper Accra. You know, not like when you say you are coming to Accra, there's neither East Legon or all the other places that you think of. But I mean the proper Accra, the true Accra, that if you are in the greater Accra region and you say you are going to Accra, every bus or car or whatever is going to bring you here. And what are we here for today? Today we want to learn about the history and the culture, the lifestyle of the Ghans that is lost to modern day, Gen Z and a whole lot of things. So stay with me, and today I'm here with one of the respected historians in the Ghana community, and I just want to interact as we do all the time, and we are going to learn. So stay with me as we learn today. Hello. So Ofane Achomichum.
You Achomi ni Kwadi in train.
Okay, guys, if we start with the Ghana, me myself, I'll be lost. I'll be lost. I can't follow. So I would have loved us to communicate in Ghana, but I'm lost. So we're going to just transition to English. So please, ni kwade tre. Wow. So first of all, we'd like to know you and know a little about the Ghans and where we came from and all of that.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay.
My name is Ni Kwade Intre. I'm a storyteller at the Gamanche Palace. I'm a recorder of events and a cultural activist. I was born right in this very house, here in Kole Wakum. Kole Wakun means the groove of the Kole deity.
Okay.
Kole, as we see, is a deity.
Okay.
And this enclave used to be a forest.
Okay.
Where the groove is enshrined.
Okay.
And it used to be an outskirts.
Okay.
When Accra was limited to the coastline.
Okay.
Towards Akotolante.
Okay.
And that was Accra.
Okay.
Anything beyond Akotolante, including this environment, all the way down to Agbogboshi, used to be a forest, marshy land, and a ravine. Ravine means water flows from where we know today as Makola through the marshy land towards the Kole Lagoon. Yes. So this is Kole Wakum.
Kole
Wakum, which is Kole Wonko. The forest where the shrine or the groove of the Kole deity is. That's Kole Wonko.
So now, what everybody is waiting for And I am also waiting to hear is that were the Ghans originally here or you came from somewhere?
Yes, the Ga people migrated from somewhere.
Okay.
They were nomadic.
Okay.
But history, oral history, has it that they were living along the banks of the River Nile
Okay.
with other tribes, other group of people. And at a point in time, they left. They left the River Nile, not as one family,
Okay.
not as one group. They left in bits and pieces.
Okay.
Some went through Ethiopia. You know, that enclave, that entire enclave used to be Egypt.
Okay.
Before political boundaries came in and we have the countries.
Okay.
It used to be Egypt, the entire enclave.
Okay.
So they dispersed. Some went through the north of Africa,
Okay.
from Sudan. Others went through the Congo.
Okay.
But a larger chunk settled in Nigeria.
Okay.
And that's why most people refer to the Ghans as people from Nigeria.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
A part, not all of us.
Not all of you.
Some settled in Nigeria. Others bypassed Nigeria and came all the way to Benin.
Okay.
And after a period, those in Nigeria left further down south.
Okay. What part of Nigeria were they?
Ife.
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 Okay.
Ile Ife.
Ile
Yeah.
Ife.
Ile Ife.
Ile Ife.
And till dates, you still find snippets of the existence of the Ga people in Ife.
Okay. Okay. Now, those who went down south to Benin, are they still there? And if they are there, are they still called the Ghans or they have a different name?
They also left.
Okay.
They also left and arrived here. They arrived first.
Okay.
You know a celebration called Obene Shimo?
Ubeneshimo.
Obene Shimo.
No.
Yes. Obene Shimo means when we left Benin, you know Benin City,
Okay.
they call it Benin.
Okay.
So Bene Shimo is when we left the Benin state.
Okay. Okay.
It's celebrated.
In Accra here.
Yes, not here in Accra.
Okay.
Yes.
Where do they celebrate that festival?
Nungwa.
Nungwa.
Yes, so Bene Shimo.
Okay. So the first settlers of who were Ghana settled in Nungwa.
Nungwa. Nungwa were the first to come.
Okay.
But you see, because we all speak the same language, we're able to follow each other's trail.
Okay.
Although you find variations as you drift from Gamashi towards Tema and Nungwa and even Kpone, you find little bits of variations in the way we pronounce things, even how we call things.
Okay.
Yes, words, phrases.
Okay.
Little variations, but we speak the same language.
The same language.
So we're able to trace each other's movement with the language.
Okay.
So they were the first to come. And Gamashi came
From Ife.
from Ife.
Okay.
You see, we didn't come to the coast. We settled at Ayawaso.
Ayawaso.
Ayawaso or
Where's-
Ayawaso.
Okay.
Ayawaso, present day Ayawaso is around Pokuase.
Pokuase. Yeah.
Yes.
Pokuase Ablekuma
Yes.
enclave.
That enclave used to be Ayawaso.
Okay.
And a group of the Ghans settled there. In fact, it became a very thriving city.
Okay.
Business, commerce was going on until a betrayal.
Okay.
Yes, from one of the clans. You know, we came as clans.
Okay.
Families became clans.
Clans. Okay.
With the growth of families, they became clans.
Okay.
Yes. There was a betrayal. And Akwamus took advantage to destroy Ayawaso.
Okay.
Ayawaso was destroyed.
So before we enter into that destruction, what I want to find out is that, so how many clans were there and which clan betrayed you?
We all came as one group called Asere.
Okay.
We all came as one group called Asere.
Not Gas.
We were speaking
Ga language.
Ga language.
Okay.
But we came under a banner of Asere.
Okay. So now for school of thought, or I don't even know how to call it, maybe school of thought, is it that who is a Ga and who is Asere? Or what is Ga and what is Asere?
Ga is the language
spoken by
the Asere people.
The Asere people.
The Asere people.
Okay.
But after the destruction of Ayawaso, there were splinter groups that came individually to the south.
Okay.
So they came as Asere, others came as Dantu. The Dantu is the Lantejanwe people.
Okay.
I'll talk about that, what they do.
Okay.
And then other groups also joined us, mainly from Fanti land.
Okay.
But all the Ga group came to meet the Guans.
Okay.
Here. We met the Guans. The place was in Barin. Yes, the Guans were living here.
Just recently, like the video before this video, I was in Singa and I was speaking with a Guan historian, Abeku, whose name is Abeku, and he stated that the Guans were the first settlers in modern day Ghana, and everybody else came to meet the Guans. The Guans, including the Guans.
It's right.
Wow.
We met the Guans here. We lived with the Guans. In fact, that's the reason why you find some Akan words in our language.
Okay.
We were doing business with them. We were marrying the Guans.
Okay.
We were doing everything with the Guans. Until gradually they moved away.
Okay.
Yes. Some went up north. Others went to the Ewutu, Efutu area.
Okay.
You know the people we call Ewutu, Efutu. We have a very close relationship. The Gans have a close relationship through marriage of Dodi Akaibi, the princess, who married a prince here.
Wow. Wow. Ghana is beautiful.
Yes. So you see, if we rely on the positivity of our diversity, we'll become a better people.
Wow. If we rely on the
positivity of our diversity, we'll become a better people.
Wow. Wow. So again, I want us to go back to the war. I'm interested in the war that caused the division and then, push you further down south. How did it happen?
It's a bit controversial.
Okay.
The Nikwe Ulai clan had a problem with another clan.
Okay.
And death occurred.
Okay.
So by way of revenge, they sold their fellow Gans to the Akwamus.
Okay.
And so the Akwamus went to attack. When all the men had left the village to their farms, others to do trading, so only women, a few men were left.
Okay.
And when the attack came, nothing could be done.
Wow.
The entire city was burned down.
Wow. So what was the motivation for the attack? What were the Akwamus seeking to gain?
Yes. Akwamus had always wanted a way to the coast to do business with the whites.
Okay.
And we were along, stationed in between the Akwamus and the coast.
Okay.
They had always wanted to have a direct trade relationship with the whites.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So if you go to the Osu Castle, it is there, it is written, I've learned that there was one Asamani, a prince from Akwamu, who once conquered the castle, took over the castle, and then like the Akwamus, that was I think the beginning of the Akwamus trading with the whites. What do you say about that?
The Akwamus conquered the Ghans.
Okay.
And they ruled the coastline for a very long time.
Okay.
You see, here there's a misconception which must be corrected.
Okay.
The Akwamus didn't conquer the Ghans to rule over them.
Okay.
They conquered the Ghans in order to have that upper hand in doing the business with the whites.
Okay.
But not interested in ruling
the Ghana.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
What business exactly were they interested in doing? Was it slave trade?
They were selling slaves. The Akwamus were selling slaves to the whites. They were selling gold to the whites.
Okay.
Ghans used to be the intermediaries. So by conquering the Ghans, yes, they eliminated the Ghans from
being the
business. Yes.
So Papa didn't start from today.
No.
Okay.
So they were interested in ruling the Ghans. They only wanted to do business and take money.
Okay.
And then that we have a clan in Accra with an Kwamu ancestry.
What clan is that?
Otubloum.
Okay.
So till date, they celebrate Ujira.
In Accra here?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
And the people of Jamestown, they also perform Ujira. You see, Jamestown is a mixture of Akwamu, of Guan, Gan, Fanti, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. Yes.
Wow.
So you call that United Nations?
United Nations of Accra.
Yeah, Jamestown.
Wow.
Jamestown.
Wow.
Yes.
So again, I want to find out, now that you were talking about why the Akwamus were interested in the slave trade and gold and other commerce, and they didn't want the Ghans being in the middle, they just wanted to do direct trade. That's the only reason and motivation why they conquered the Ghans.
Yes.
Now, were the Ghans also selling themselves, or what role did the Ghans play in the slave trade era?
Some Ghan people had slaves.
Okay.
Yeah. But they weren't selling the slaves to the whites.
Why?
They were using the slaves for themselves.
Okay.
Yes. You see, during that era, when they bring the slaves from up north, they sell the stronger ones to the whites.
Okay.
And others are left free. And when their women get pregnant, they leave the women.
Okay.
Yes. And the much younger ones too, that cannot be ferried across the sea, they're also left alone.
Okay.
So some Ghans were keeping slaves in their houses.
And what were they using them for?
For house chores.
Okay.
Yes, I know something about slavery.
Okay.
With places which is no longer in existence called Adorso House. Adorso House. Where one could go to see these old chandeliers of slave masters. Very thick floor hand-woven carpets of these slave masters. Yes, that's long. That's along where you're talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Long history.
So now the Ghans are here. The capital city has been moved here. What is the culture like? What culture has the Ghans actually impacted on Ghana?
Before we go to that, you see, the clans as we have today, there's one truth that must be said.
Okay.
Many other ethnic groups joined the Ghana.
Okay.
The Ewutu or Obutus joined the Ghana.
Okay.
Yes. The Fantis joined the Ghana. So Ebola over there, it's not Ebola.
It's what?
Abura.
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 Okay.
Abura infanti. That's what is known today here as Ebola.
Ebola. Okay.
Yes. And you see, with the Ebola people, they came as fisher folks.
Okay.
And they brought the Asafo culture in Ghana today. The Ghana people were not having Asafo.
Asafo.
No. The Asafo culture you see today is a fancy culture.
Okay.
And that's the reason why they still sing in fancy.
Fancy. That's why they don't sing in Ghana.
We don't have anything called Asafo.
So, because I was quite a bit confused that Asafo is an Akan word.
Yes.
And then if you pass here, you hear Asafo Cheme, Asafo Che, Asafo. So I was a bit confused, but now I think I'm
they have assimilated over hundreds of years.
Okay.
So although they are Fantis, their language and everything have changed.
Okay.
They become Gans.
Okay. So do you have Asafo in every Ghana community?
Clan.
Every Ghana clan.
Every
has
Ghana,
Asafo.
yes. And they sing almost the same song.
Almost the same song. So now, before the Asafo from the Abura people were assimilated into Ghana, were Ghans having warriors? And if you were having warriors, what were their original names?
We were having warriors. Tacheme.
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 Okay.
The Ghans came without chiefs. They came with Wulome.
Okay.
This Wulome are the priests, leaders, judges, healers, and many other things.
Okay.
And they are known as priestly kings.
Priestly kings.
Priestly kings in religious circles. Priestly kings in religious circles because they were doing the intercession by way of prayer.
Okay.
For the Ghana people.
Okay.
They were the traditional healers of the Ghana people.
Okay.
And they were the judges as well.
Okay.
But when we encountered hostilities such as wars, the Wulamo is not supposed to see blood.
Okay.
Neither dead bodies.
Okay.
So we need warriors to face those circumstances.
Okay.
And that's the reason why we are chiefs.
Okay.
But we didn't come with chiefs.
Okay.
And then let me make this point too. The claim of Ghans being Israelites. The Wulome go about their duties just like the priests of old.
Priest of old.
Yeah, the priests.
Okay.
The biblical priests of old.
Okay.
They go into the tabernacle, but today we call that Bachun.
Batu.
Bachun. They go into their groves. During Homowo, they stay there and fast. They are Nazarenes.
Okay.
They don't touch their hair with blade.
Okay.
They see no dead body. They touch no blood. Now, the Passover. The Passover was given to the Israelites to eat for a day and not to keep.
Okay.
The quickly that we enjoy was supposed to be eaten the same day. You give out the rest to the needy.
Okay.
You are not supposed to keep quickly overnight.
Overnight. Okay.
And it's prepared with unleavened corn,
Okay.
just like the
Unleavened bread.
unleavened bread.
Okay.
And we mark our doorpost with 2 red stripes,
Of
red earth.
red earth.
We don't use blood
Okay.
like the Jews,
Okay.
but we use red earth.
Red earth.
Yes. That's another promise
Okay.
of God for the Israelites to do away with the angel of death
Okay. Okay.
when they were in Egypt.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You see, these are practices enshrined in the Jewish
Culture.
religion.
Okay.
Yes.
So now, what I want to ask is that what deity is the Wulome or the Ga priest, what deity are they worshiping?
They worship God. When they pour drinks, they call God first and foremost.
Okay. So the Gans don't have other lesser gods that they worship, but God.
For farming purposes, for fishing purposes, and other business activities, the Gans bought deities.
They bought
deities.
Okay. From who?
From the Fantis.
Okay.
And all the ones,
okay,
those we interacted with,
okay,
they bought deities from them.
Okay.
In fact, have you seen any deity speaking Ga?
Well,
when they get possessed, do they speak Ga?
I don't know.
They don't speak Ga.
What do they speak?
They speak Akan.
Okay.
They speak Hausa.
Okay.
And that tells you where the deity is coming from. Yes.
Okay. So,
but before, we have a worship called the Kpili.
Okay.
The Kpili. The Kpili worship.
Okay.
And Kpili is such that we believe the existence of God in all natural elements around us.
Okay.
We see God in trees. We see God in rivers. We see God in mountains and hills. We see God in everything.
Okay.
Anything natural, we see God. So Kpili worship is to elevate the spirituality of the things we see.
Wow. So if you came this authentic from the Jew side or from Israel, coming worshiping the Jewish God or this one God, and you believe that there is God in all these elements, why then would you have to buy another God from the Guans, the Fantis, for other purposes?
Yes.
And can a God be bought?
They bought the spirit.
Can a spirit be bought?
The spirit element.
Okay.
Yes. You know, nobody wants to lose in society. Nobody wants to die. So if you tell me with this spirit, your family will be safe.
You can pay for it.
And I can pay for it.
Okay.
I'll buy it.
Okay.
You see, when you're able to convince people about what good will come out of any venture, they will go for it.
Okay.
They will go for it.
So you saw that the Fantis were good in fishing.
Yes.
They get bumper harvest. They get this. And you went close. What's your secret? And they told you that it's this God. And then you wanted
it. The Fantis that taught Gans deep sea fishing.
It's the Fantis that taught Gans
deep sea fishing. The Gans were doing fishing all right.
Okay.
But this deep sea fishing called aprodo, where you go to fishing and stay, you go deep, and then you land elsewhere, stay for a week and come back. It was the Fantis.
Wow.
And it was the aprodo system that brought the Fantis to our shores.
Oh. Wow. Aprodo.
Aprodo.
Okay. So the guys also call it
aprodo.
Fantis, we salute you.
In fact, we've gotten to a time where we must call things by their names.
Okay.
Yes. This history. This is the way we are.
Okay. Now, I want to ask a question. You see, I've been reading quite a lot. And then I read about a time that the British wanted the Gans to help them fight and take the golden stool from the Ashantis. What do you remember about that? Do you know anything about that?
The Gans have never been interested in the golden stool.
Okay.
Because the Gans believe that the story of commanding the golden stool to come from the skies is not true.
Okay.
We've always believed that.
Okay.
We have always believed that.
Okay.
The fight between the Gans and the Ashantis came as a result of the Gans helping the Fantis to fight Ashantis.
Ooh.
You know the Chromantin War? The Fantis helped the Dentures.
Okay.
And Ghans got themselves involved, thinking that if you don't help your fellow, when they conquer them, they use the coastline to come
to you.
Yes. In fact, that is the basic reason the Ashantis had always wanted to fight the Ghans. They were not having any issues with us whatsoever until we ventured into the fight with the Fantis.
So the Ghans, the Fantis,
the Dintres,
and the Guans were also part.
Yes.
So the Ghans, the Fantis, the Dintres, and the Guans all came together just to fight one person, the Asantis. Then the Asantis were very powerful.
You see, the Ga kingdom was in existence way before Ashanti kingdom came.
Yes.
The Ashantis were a group, let me call it a war machine, conquering towns, taking whatever they could away.
Okay.
Yes.
And that time, I think it was okay because during that era, flex muscles.
Oh yes, flex muscles.
If you are strong, show your muscles.
And the Ghans were, minding their business.
Okay.
But their relations with the Fantis, they couldn't allow that to happen. Else, the next moment it will be theirs.
Okay.
So they went to help them.
Okay. Then afterwards.
And afterwards, the Ashantis had wanted to fight the Ga people.
Okay.
In fact, Ashanti has also had in mind to conquer the Ghans in order to have access to the coast.
Okay. So what stopped them? Was it that common?
No. The Ghans marched up.
Okay.
With in fact, an entire Ghan stretch from the Dangbe enclave all the way to Gamashi came together.
Wow.
To fight the Ashantis.
Where was this war?
At Katamanso, around the Dodowa area.
Okay. Now, I have another, perspective that that Katamanso war, the Akwamus says they were part of it. They help the other tribes, which is the Ghans, and I think that time, is it the Portuguese or the British?
The British.
The British with the Ghans to defeat the Ashantis. How true was that?
You see, the truth is that the British provided some ammunition, but not men.
Okay.
Not men.
Okay.
Some amount of ammunition.
Ammunition.
Yes. And they were also protecting their castles.
Their castles.
Not because they wanted to help Ghana.
Okay.
They're also protecting their castles.
Because if Ghans are overtaken,
yes,
the next is the castle. Okay.
So with a few men, just a few men. Just a few men.
Okay.
Yes. So it was the Ga people that died, that fought.
Okay.
The Ga and the Dangbis.
Okay. But not the Akwamus.
No. Not the Akwamus. Not the Akwamus.
The Akwamus never helped.
I don't know where they helped. I don't know where they helped. Because I know of Asafuache, Okujietuo, Mankata, and so on, all the clan leaders. Yes. So Agbobilo and the rest. All the warriors in the war that I've heard of. All Ghans or Dangmes and so on.
Okay.
Yes. So we have this title of Katama Suberma. Yes, it's an appellation we give to the warriors of old.
Give me the
you see, yes, no, Kataman Suberma, it means a warrior in the Katamanso war. Yes.
Okay.
And this appellation we have, Ashie Duketeke, Odoni Amanfon. People often misquote this thing. I always correct it. Ashie Duketeke, se wosia, eyedu. Se wosia, eyedu. That's a she do they say. One dodo na one ni amanfon.
It's deep.
Yan dodo na yan ni amanfon.
What does it mean?
Yendodo, we are not many.
Okay.
Yet we don't have desolated habitation.
Okay.
Yes, Amanfon, where people have died, is lying fallow. No. We are always together. Wherever it's ours, you find us there.
Okay. I see.
Yet we are not many.
Okay. Good. So now, yet the Ghanaians are not many, but still the capital city of Ghana was moved from Cape Coast to the Ghanaians, even though they are not many. Now we have the capital city of Ghana and Accra and a Ghana land, or Greater Accra, which encompasses the Dangways up to, all the stretch. Now, you celebrate Homowo, right? Tell us about Homowo and why you celebrate Homowo.
During the trail to this place, some of our compatriots died out of hunger and exhaustion. There was no food. Even when they settled, there was no food. You have settled on a fresh land. You've not settled properly to start cultivating. People died.
Wow.
So after cultivating for over a period, in fact, it wasn't just a year. It was a yield by yield over years. Then the people decided, look, let's honor our compatriots, our men of old who have died as a result of this hunger.
Okay.
So they came together to create this festival. But this festival is a creation.
Okay.
Yes.
So the Ghanaians created this festival.
This festival to honor
those who died of hunger.
So let's hoot. Symbolically, let's hoot at hunger. Go away, don't come to us again. Never will we ever experience hunger.
So is that why they sprinkle the kwekpele in the cemetery?
Sprinkling is an ancestral feast. Anytime you find people sprinkling, not only kwekpele, people sprinkle flowers.
Okay.
People sprinkle rice. People sprinkle coins. Anytime you find somebody sprinkling, is communing with unseen. Yes, it's a spiritual activity.
Okay.
Why sprinkle? Why don't give it to somebody, but you sprinkle? You believe there is an unseen entity around.
So would the unseen entity come for it?
That's the belief. That is the belief.
Okay.
When people throw coins, what do they?
So here's the question I want to ask. If someone threw the coins, I didn't see who threw the coins, and I see the coin and I take it, what will happen to you?
The coin has served its purpose before you picking it.
So what will happen to me?
Nothing will happen to you, but it has served its purpose. There's a reason why we sprinkle.
Okay.
We sprinkle for the departed. Yes. Because we believe, we believe in Kla.
Which is the soul?
The soul,
Okay.
or Dogbe. Dogbe.
Okay.
It's still the soul.
Okay.
We believe in the existence of the soul. So we sprinkle, we are sprinkling to the unseen entity, element called the soul, or the spirits around us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now, why is it that you don't celebrate the Homowo once, but everyone celebrates it differently? It's like there are different calendars and all that. If you all agree to do something to honor like those who died of hunger, why is it not done once? But if you go to Osu, different day, Gamashi, different day, different place, different days.
We didn't arrive on the same day.
Yes,
we didn't arrive at the same time.
So which people created the Homowo? And I believe that even though you didn't arrive the same day, same time, if you created Homowo like to hoot at hunger, it means that it might have been created at a specific time, So why is it Was it created at a specific time, celebrated at a specific time, but along the years, people choose to celebrate it at different times? What's the story?
The story is that in those days, when Gamashi is celebrating, everybody will come here and celebrate with you.
Okay.
When it's your turn, all of us will move.
Okay.
You see, let me start from this. We have the 13 lunar calendar months. We don't use the 12 months.
Okay.
We use the 13 lunar
Calendar
months.
month.
And then we start with something called Tekomo.
The common.
Tekomo is the counting of the days. And it's done by the Wulomo.
Okay.
The Dantu people.
Okay.
They were farmers.
Okay.
So their Wulomo was counting the days, of course, to know when to sow seed, stuff like that. So it will count every day, it will pick a pebble for 7 days. And then the 8th day, it will graduate one stone to a different position and then start counting again. Now, when it comes to, let's say, 48 or something, it will be looking at the position of the moon at night. You see, the moon will be changing shapes and positions. So in conjunction with the number of collected stones, it will travel all the way from Gamashi to Nongwa to see the Wulomo there. So that we'll have a conversation. I've counted this number of stones. You two, how many? So there's going to be a reconciliation. Oh, it's our time to start. Okay, Nongwa, you arrive first. That's a celebration. So when you start, every Ga community will go and help
Okay.
to do it. After that, it comes to Gamashi. Gamashi will start. You see the sequence?
Okay.
Osu, La, Teshi.
Okay. So all the Wulomers will meet at Nungwa
Yes. But you see,
and
there are
bring
some.
their
No, only 2 Wulome
Okay.
will do this reconciliation.
Okay.
But after the date is set, every other Wulomo will follow the day because they know the number of weeks after which you celebrated.
Okay.
These 2 Wulome, they never cross the Kweshi Lagoon. The Nai Wulomo of Gamashi and the Gbobu Wulomo of Nongwa,
Okay.
they don't cross the Kweshi Lagoon, so they don't see eye to eye.
Why?
It's a convention between 2 brothers, and for spiritual purposes,
What kind of convention?
they came to an agreement. They came to an agreement to stay within their localities.
Why?
It's a spiritual agreement between the Wulome. Yes, between the Wulome.
Okay. So between Gamashi and then
Nongwa
Nungwa
Gbobu.
people. So what are the names in, let's say, present day Ghana so that we can relate?
Nai Wulomo. Numo Akwa Mensa, that's the Nai Wulomo of Ghana.
Okay.
And then Gbobu Wulomo of Nongwa.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. They don't meet.
They don't meet. They only meet once. During initiation of any of them, that's when they meet. After that,
They don't meet again.
again till death.
Wow, this is strange.
Yes. You see, their relationship is spiritual.
So they meet in the spirit.
They communicate. I know they communicate.
In the spirit.
Though they have emissaries, these days of telephone.
But they can talk on phone.
Yes, but I don't see eye
Oh.
to eye. Yeah.
But can they FaceTime?
I don't know.
FaceTime, like
Yeah,
when
I know,
he take
I
his
know,
phone,
yeah.
like
You see-
video call. So can they video
You
call?
see, modernity, technology
Uh-huh.
is bridging every gap.
Yes.
And that's where I will stop. Yes.
Yes, but
That's up to the 2. That's up to the 2 of them.
okay.
But culturally, this is what we know.
We know. Okay. Okay. So now we have the Gamanche, right? The Gamanche, and then is there the Gans? Is there like, do you have this paramount? When you mention Ashanti, I'll use the Ashantis as a buffer. If you mention Ashanti, like there are paramount chiefs surrounding the king. Do we have the same thing in the Ghana language, in the Ghana land, you know?
Gamanche was a leader over the Ghana country.
Okay.
And we had our sub-chiefs
Okay.
under Gamanche.
Okay.
So you realize that technically, the position of Gamanche is without any defined jurisdiction. Technically. Yes.
On all the, over
Yes.
every Ghana land.
Yeah, because he is above all the rest.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you become a Gamanche?
Good. There are clans here where you can become a Gamanche.
Okay.
And the process is such that it's a cycle
Okay.
from one clan to the next and then back to the clans.
Okay.
And first, you must be chosen from a family with a lineage. You must belong first
Okay.
from a family. Once you are chosen from your family, you will be brought to the kingmakers or Jase Cheme. This Jase Cheme will do their vetting. Of course, there's always more than one candidate at a time.
Okay.
So of course, within the same family. For instance, this house, let's say it's a ruling house. This room may have a candidate. That room will have a candidate.
Okay.
This will have a candidate.
Okay.
So we'll be brought together. There will be a vetting to test their knowledge, the understanding, skills, set of skills.
Okay.
And then when he is chosen, when the person is chosen, the Jase will take over the person, and then he is confined for a period.
Okay.
During confinement, he will be taught libation pouring, the do's and the don'ts, how to speak, how to handle royal issues, after which cleansing will be done. And then it's outdoor. In fact, there are elaborate things for us to see and things for
That you will not
yes,
see.
you not see.
Okay.
That's when the person becomes a chief. So you don't just become a chief. You must come from a royal house with a lineage,
Okay.
chosen and vetted, and taken through processes.
So what when you were submitting this, you said was, you used the word was, that the Gamanche was.
Was, yes.
So what is the case now?
With the issue of paramountcies, jurisdictions were created with authorities,
Okay.
and that limited the powers of the Gamanche.
Okay.
Yes. Although it didn't start with the intention of limiting the powers of the Gamanche. You know, when rules or laws are made, interpretation is another
As
thing.
another thing, yeah.
So these jurisdictions are interpreting that as autonomy.
Autonomy. Okay.
Yes.
So here's what I want to understand. Okay?
Yes. Autonomy.
So now, the current Gamanche I know that we have, okay, is it the Manche of the Dangbe people? Is it the Manche of the Nungwa people? Is it the Manche of all the Gans that exist in the coastal land?
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay.
You see, there are legal issues with regards to the jurisdictions and the paramountcies vis-a-vis the position of the Gamanche.
Okay.
So these legal reasons, I'll hold on to the various interpretations.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because different the way people understand these things.
Okay.
Because Gamanche is the king over the Ga-speaking landmass.
Okay. Okay.
But for these legal reasons, yes.
All right.
Because honestly speaking, before they were going to have their jurisdictions as paramounts, it was signed by Gamanche.
Okay.
Why? Why not any other body?
Okay.
But the Gamanche. And it was signed with the intention that, yes, you have your paramounts, yet I'm going to be the best of all.
Okay.
That's why I said interpretation.
Interpretation.
Yes. So I gave you quasi autonomy, yet you are snatching everything away to yourselves. That's the problem
that we have now. Okay.
But the Gamanche title is backed by statute.
Okay.
It's backed by law.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, here is another thing I want to find out. For instance, if you take the word Asafoche, which is from Cape Coast, and now the guys have Asafoche me, and then you sing in the Akan language, right? Now, I want to take us into current affairs. Why do you have problem with Akwaba at the airport?
Thank you very much. It's not a problem with Akwaba. We have our way of saying, of welcoming people.
Yes.
And we've been doing that all this while.
Okay.
But you see, everyday language, for convenience, we have taken so much everyday language into our vocabulary.
Okay.
Which means we've done away with the authentic way of speaking the language. That is the problem.
Okay.
What is happening is not Akwaba. It's a pushback from the Ghanaian people.
Why pushback?
Good. The Ghanaians have always complained of other languages being taught in their classrooms, with the exception of their own language.
Okay.
For almost a decade.
But I learned Ghana. I wrote Ghana. BC, I wrote Ghana.
Most schools are not teaching Ghana today. And they've made the Ghana optional.
Okay.
And in some schools, they will tell you they don't have the Ghana teachers. So this Akwaba thing ignited some anger, which was there.
Okay. So here's another thing that I want us to look at. You see, for me, learning Ghana, in the school that I went to, Victory International School, they were only teaching Ghana. And there was only one Cholo teaching the whole school. And it was so difficult for him. But in another school, they even have, when you take the tree, they have the Equiapim tree and the Asante tree. So you have the option to even choose which of the kind of tree you want to learn, right? I don't have problem with any of this, but what I want to say is that I think maybe, don't you think it's double standard if you accept Asafoche instead of the other name, the warriors? What was their other name? You mentioned
Tache.
Tache. If you accept Asafoche instead of Tache, and you sing the tree in tree as a Ga, who is a royal, who is Asafoche, you sing in tree, you put down Tache, and now you take Asafoche. I think that the Akwaba shouldn't even be a problem, because I feel like maybe it's a double standard. Yes, others can, disagree. But don't we have to rather promote Ghana, since Ghana is diverse? And now the Ghanaians do a pro-do, you have Asafoche, and Ghana is a diverse, country. Shouldn't we embrace nationality rather than pushing tribal, What do you think?
Thank you. You see, they have assimilated these fancies. Although we've taken a culture from them, we don't speak their language.
But you sing their songs.
Yes, we speak Ghana.
But you sing their songs.
Yes, we sing their songs, but we speak our own language. Tra omanya ba ya was say yati wo bro yati is my language.
Yes.
I don't pour libation in fancy.
Okay. But
I have a
the spirit, the God for the fishing that you bought from the Fantis, when the spirits come on that God speak Fanti.
Oh yes, but you see,
why would you not send the gods back? Because the gods speak Fanti.
let's separate spiritual matters from physical. Yes. You see, my language is my cultural identity.
Yes.
What I speak is me.
Yes.
If I sing Asafo in Fanti, it's because that culture is from a people who have assimilated and have accepted them.
Okay.
But if I take them in whole, it means I'm losing my identity.
It's just one word.
No, that's what I'm saying. It ignited an existing anger.
Yes.
Of the girls asking the government of Ghana, look, my L1, my first language should be my mother tongue.
Okay.
But if my L1 is not in my classroom, then you are depriving me of my cultural identity.
Okay, so is it also safe to say that now the schools say they don't have Ghana teachers? Whose responsibility is to produce Ghana teachers?
I can tell you on authority that because I work with the government chair, I've seen a lot of teachers who want to get into the mainstream of government, and it's difficult for them. GS keep tossing them. No vacancy, no vacancy. Yet they will come and tell us they are not teachers.
Okay. What about the let's go to the private schools who don't need GES to employ them. Most of the private schools now don't have Ghana teachers. They're always looking for the tree teachers.
In fact, I've told parents that boycott schools that are not teaching your language. Or go and demonstrate. The parents should go and demonstrate to prove to the teachers that a school that we want our language. They will find language teachers for them.
But they've not done it.
Well, you see, if you really need it, show it.
Yes. So what I can say is that if the parents are not demonstrating, then they don't really need it. Because if they really need it, they might have, taken certain radical actions that will force the schools to now get the Ghana teachers to teach them.
Yes, that's one side of the scale.
Okay.
If they are not pushing traditional authorities, if the onus lies on traditional authorities to see to it that the language is taught in their classroom, else they will lose their importance.
Okay, so
because whatever we practice culturally, traditionally, is embedded in the language. Yes, everything is embedded in the language.
So don't you think that Accra has been too westernized? That's why you are losing the culture. That's why, even though you used to be comfortable with Akwaba, which has been there for a long time, now it feels like the language is diminishing completely, and then this is happening.
You see, what is happening here is that our forefathers accepted everyone. The girls are very accommodating,
yes,
very hospitable, but they didn't expect this level of disrespect. Yes.
Why do you call
it? We show so much disrespect. You talk to people and they tell you play the face. They tell you plain, in plain words. You go to the market, you want to buy something, you see, it's annoying.
So
look, I'm coming.
Okay.
You see them in taxi, you see them in trotro, market, everywhere. People show you disrespect. Telling you, that kind of, what do you want me living here to do?
Okay.
You see, we've allowed these things to go on for far too long. And people keep complaining, and it's bottling up.
Okay.
And earlier we do something about it, the better it will be for this country. You see, if they had put Obake with Akwaba and Wezo, nobody would have uttered the word. But you added Wezo to Akwaba, living the language of the people here. What do you want them to do?
Okay.
It means you are showing that, look, we can only promote these two languages. Yours cannot be promoted. You see, you make a statement.
Okay.
And they've reacted
so
to
the reaction is a response.
Yes. If they had added it to it, nobody would have uttered a word. Now they want to go to airport and remove Akwaba.
How is that possible?
Yes. You see, if you show me disrespect to a point where I cannot hold it any longer and I explode, you see the guns.
So
you see the guns have a saying that what will to fui na molekpa. Catch the egbeshi. No what will to fui.
I don't know.
Rotting egg.
You see, like from let me tell you something. I am from Abolai. Right. Our family house is there. I can walk in right now. If you get there right now, they know me. I cannot speak Ga. I wrote Ga. I cannot speak Ga. Now we are in Accra, where Ga is supposed to be like the primary language. If I walk in the street right now, I get to the Kenke seller and I say that the next thing is that then I'll buy, I'll speak tree, and I'll go. You see, this is where Ga is supposed to be like. When I say me todokno, I say but when I say me todokno, so respond and sell to me, and I'll move on. Right? I can speak tree comfortably in this area, and I'll move on. So if this is even happening here, then I think that maybe I stand to be corrected. I might be wrong. Maybe the fundamentals are weak.
You see, the way we accept others speaking tree,
yes,
we also expect that when we go to the market and speak my Ga, at least if it's broken Ga, respond. Don't tell me you don't understand. Because when you come in, I don't even understand.
Which market are you talking about?
Makola everywhere, they tell you.
That's a Ga land.
Yes, they tell you. You see, that's where the anger comes. You see, when the Ga cannot speak tree, it will do even the broken tree.
Yes.
Just to communicate and do business.
Yes.
These people will defiantly tell you, I cannot speak. And I'll get annoyed and leave you. My mom will go, my sister, they will all go. They won't buy from you again.
Wow.
These people from this house, they will go, they won't buy from you. If you are selling it as cheap as what, they will go.
Buy.
They won't buy.
Because you can't speak the language.
Yes, at least if it's broken Ga, do the broken Ga with me, or even sign language. But if you tell me, I don't. You see, it's offensive.
Oh.
Yes, it's offensive.
I get it.
It's offensive.
I get it.
So what happened with the Akwaba is not a one-off thing. It's something which is boiling.
Okay.
It's boiling.
Okay.
You see how it has caught fire all over? And in fact, it's degenerated into invectives, which is not the best.
Okay.
It's not the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But I still think that if we are all pushing a national agenda, because you know how far Akwaba has gone, you know, everybody in Ghana
why
knows
put
Akwaba.
Maraban was in Kumasi, in Tamale. Put Akwaba in Kumasi, in Tamale, and then put Akwaba in Kumasi, and then Akwaba in Accra.
But you know,
all these international airports. Why then put Akwaba and Obake all over for us to know we are doing a national agenda?
Now, if you go to Holland, right?
Yes.
Even though they speak their Dutch language, English is in their airports.
Yes, not only English.
And the reason being that is for the commuters or the people who are using the airport, is for them to be able to, you know, really understand what is happening, where to go, and other things, right? So you and I don't know if you agree, I might be wrong, but the Akan language is widely spoken in Ghana. We have the Fanti, the Achim, Ekriapim, Asante, the Bono, all of those people, and all of them use one word, which is Akwaba. So maybe it's not just for the Akwaba is not for just, you know, one side of the Akan speaking people. Maybe it's for the whole of Ghana. And the Obake, like Obake. You know, if I go to Gadangbe right now, they will not say Obake. they will say something else.
They
so
say
even,
moe.
mohe. Yeah, so even the Ga umbrella, they don't have one word for
Yes,
Akwaba.
irrespective.
So maybe
you see, Ga is there are more Ga speakers than Dangme speakers. Yes.
Yeah, so
There are more Ga speakers
maybe all I'm
than
just saying
Dangme
is
speakers.
that all I'm just saying is that if everybody is patriotic, what works for Ghana should be okay.
Yes, but if you show me disrespect, then you don't expect me to respect anything from you.
But two wrongs doesn't make a right.
Yes, but then it's been over a period. It didn't start from today. You see, when people sit on radio and make statements that, best for ears, you make people angry.
Wow.
Yes, make people angry.
But I'm just saying that two
Make
wrongs
people
doesn't
angry.
make a right.
Yes. Well, you see, it's time we show that respect each other's space.
Yeah.
You understand? The Ghanaians also need this space to project their language.
Wow.
Yes. So if they had put Obake, Akwaba, and Wezo, nobody would have altered anything.
Okay.
It's a mistake. They should know.
Okay.
No, and I don't know where this revolution.
Started from.
No, well, it will end. We know where it will end. I don't know. I don't know. You see, people are angry. I'm expecting the education ministry to do something about the teaching of the language of the Ghana people.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just like how you address as a guy.
They should do something about the people. Else, it will continue, and I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you want to tell every Ghanaian, every Ghana, everybody in the world watching you? You know, it's quite interesting and hilarious to learn some of the things like, accepting Asafwache but rejecting Akwaaba because of one or two things, and you don't want to forgive us, and like the God's spirit can't teach my boo. So what do you want to tell everybody?
Well, thank you. You see, knowledge must be shared, and as we share knowledge, we learn things about ourselves.
Okay.
And the past is a bridge to the future. Because if you know what happened yesterday, you know how to retrace your steps and how to get to tomorrow.
Okay.
If by any mistake, you know how to correct it. Let's learn what we can, do the best in our power to be good within society. You see, we must count, but we must count positively. We must show interest in others, and where they come from, how they have lived, and who they are.
Okay.
You see, if we don't take interest in others, we'll end up destroying our country.
Wow.
It's not the best to be fighting in your country over
Anything.
yes, things of this nature.
Wow.
Let's show respect
Okay.
to ourselves.
Okay.
And we'll continue to share our knowledge until we bite the dust.
Wow, that's so profound. Hi, so I don't know what you have learned, but I have learned a lot. One of the things that still marvels me is the ability to buy a spirit. Gods, like if you see certain, gods that you want, you can buy. I never knew until today. What have you learned from today, episode? Let me know in the comment section. Again, my name is Chum, and I'm taking you through history, and we are learning bit by bit every day. And today we were joined by a very respected, and you could see from the tone, the narration, it should tell you that this is respect. So respect you all back. See you again another time.